You think I fall like the back of my head, but I don't. You don't help me teach at all.
I told you to play fucking Rock Band. That's how I learned drums.
Armando, you're telling me
That's
to
go to Vanessa's house and play fucking drums. That's how I learned drums.
Armando, listen. You're telling me to change my life, not playing video games. I'm trying to. And then you're trying to say, play fucking Rock Band. I mean, come on. You're fucking supposed to you're a drummer. You're supposed to teach me how to play drums the way you know it.
What? Leon or me?
Thanks to you, Armando.
He said Leon. He said
no. He
Leon.
Said,
what games do you have?
Armando. He said, "What games did you have?" Not me.
Oh my God. Wait, man. Who are you talking to? Just say their gamer tag.
I have multi-shooter games. Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3, Killzone 3, Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2, Dead Space 2, Bioshock 2. Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 are my favorites out of all the games. I'm ranked, I believe, 55, and I still play it.
Because we've been playing those games ever since, like, last year. Yeah, like, every time I want him to come over, his mom can't take him for some reason. Like, I have to go pick him up, and I have to take him back.
Nah, Armando, every time you call me to go to your house, you're always with your dad. Like, when you barely get here, like, always. That's when you tell me to go to your house. John, shut the fuck up. And then you offer me to take me back home. No, but the point I'm having in trouble with Armando is that he hates one of my friends because he's black, and because he went out with a girl. When I try to make them friends, like I'm like been working trying to make them friends, and Armando just fucks it up. Like he starts to cuss at him for no reason when I'm trying to help him out to become friends so they can get along, so they will stop fighting.
I won't, dude. And when I first met him, like, the guy was chilling all, but he kept, like, smart-mouthing me and shit, and, like, he just got on my nerves. And then, fucking, like, a couple weeks after that, we met this girl, Bernice, who I was telling you about, that doesn't like Modern Warfare 3, but Black Ops. And I helped her out all the time, and, you know, this and that, and then fucking, like, he comes up to me and fucking talks shit to me and says, oh, yeah, she doesn't like you or whatever, stop talking to her or whatever. And then I'm like, oh, alright, fine. So they started going out, and it's just this fucking enemy thing. And then right now in this situation, like, I told him, like, if you fuck up one more time, I'm gonna make one of my hackers hack you. I told him that.
Yeah, but Armando, every time we fight, you always change the subject between Adrian. Like, the first time, he was just fucking around. He even told me when you left the party, he was fucking around. He fucks around with everybody, but you took it up the ass. Like, literally.
I don't care. Who? I know, that's what Rivero said too. They're like, he's like, oh, you guys fight like a married couple. I'm like, no, we don't. We just, if Danny picked the right friends, you know, and had more games, trust me, everything would be fucking fine. Everything would be perfect, you know.
Not even, not even.
If he wasn't friends with Adrian, and he had more games, and he came over to my house more often, like, just to hang out and shit, like, everything would be cool, man. Everything would be great.
That's
the only problems.
All this problem started is when I went into a lobby with Armando and my friend Marco, and then Armando invited some guy named Silent Joker, and Armando just started making fun of my house. That's everything started, which pissed me off. Because Armando talks more shit than anybody in this fucking game, especially about me. He fucking picks on me all the fucking time. Makes fun of my fucking house, the games.
What? Yeah, that I pick on him, but it's kind of like a counter argument because when I first met him, he kept calling me gay, and like I just got irritated. And then now, like all of a sudden, when I fucking mess with him, he takes it offensively, like for real.
Cause he'll fucking send me messages with fucking dicks all the time. Every single time. I mean, you wouldn't expect me to call him gay if he kept doing that. It's like if he sent you gay fucking messages, you wouldn't call him gay. Every single time.
Tuesday. As time passes by,
Mondo, talking to you.
Unknown, you left us now.
He makes fun of my house because where I have the PlayStation, the door is a curtain. My room doesn't have a fucking knob, and he laughs. He laughs.
Well, I'll explain it to him. Wait, man. Okay, when you go in his house, like I just said this at first because freaking Danny and all our friends were in there and I was just fucking around, but they bring it up all the time. Like I said, like one of his rooms, like they made it, but they didn't put a door. Like, you know, a door that you open the knob or whatever. They put a curtain where you just slide it in or whatever. And then
it was the back porch. It was outside to the backyard.
Danny, it's not really that hard to put a fucking door.
Armando, we're not gonna destroy the whole thing just to put a door. Cause it was the back porch to go outside to the backyard. That's why there's a fucking sliding door.
Okay. Well, another thing that I said about his house was that this is kind of Danny's fault because this is what pissed me off. When I was taking a shit at his house, one of our other friends named George, he fucking opened the door while I was taking a fucking dump, and I told Danny, dude, why the fuck does the fucking lock not work? He's like, oh, because we haven't bothered to fix it. And I got him. I got on that with him too. Danny, be honest.
I have no idea.
No, we wouldn't fight, dude. We wouldn't fight because if we fought, then his friend would get involved and my friend would get involved. So we don't want to do that. Trust me. For Danny, George would fight me, and then for me, Marco would fight George. So I mean, it goes both ways. So it would just create a bigger problem if we fought. And then plus, I'm not gonna say this, but I'm pretty sure Danny's family would sue me.